I was going to go easy on you, not to hurt your feelings, but I'm only going to get this one chance.
Or whatever. Or rune automatically.
I think that was last week. Last week was 14. They chance for up to 3 more uses. So yeah, you'll get at least 1. And this week,
New Panda just scored.
What do you get?
3. So did Loud Mode.
Oh shit, nice.
And
Why
then
didn't Loud Mode also get a loser ticket?
Because he got 3.
Oh, okay.
And this week we get another transmog only token, and we get One Armed Bandit now has a chance to drop more.
Oh, nice.
All right, so let's make it to One Armed Bandit.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh boy. I'm gonna get cooked.
Need 1 crest for another upgrade.
Don't you love it when it's that? It's like, how does this not match up?
Sucks to suck. Yeah.
I finally picked up my Jester Diamond, so...
I as well.
I got my Myth Thorium Pacemaker.
Ooh, nice.
So the next dinar goes to a fun trinket, because there's like, that's it. Maybe I'll take a Cinderstein brew.
680, 678, 673 package deal.
I see that. The problem is, you don't need a tank.
Are you sure?
I mean,
Yeah,
Vox-
I think Vox could not tank. I think we'll take
And then he's just back to the hunter.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, we just found a.
All right.
If they stay, it will. If they come.
Yeah. Turn them on.
You're spinning right around.
Oh, are we? So are we clearing through to Vexy, or are we?
We're going out the back door.
How do we? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you weren't here for the discovery of the back door.
I have no idea what this
many,
is either, so.
I've discovered many back doors. Ooh.
Well, the other tank's here.
Sweet. And then we can just go around the corner. We don't have to do Vexy. What the heck is up with that?
No, you've never had to do Vexy first?
Yeah, apparently this has just been here the entire time. It feels like it shouldn't be here, but
Yeah, my guild used to send 10 people in to clear all the trash before every single boss before the raid started.
Michael, invite.
I see this. I think so.
It didn't give me the cartel chip quest when I entered the raid.
I think you have to take it from the bank. We were getting mixed reports on that last week.
Puzzling
Got
card
it.
chip?
Ah,
You gotta pick up the
yeah.
custom
That I
one.
did. I accidentally forgot to turn mine in last week, so I turned it in this week
Mm.
and didn't
Sounds
have
like
the
you lost one.
ability to pick it up.
Same.
Great system.
Yep. No catch up, by the way. So fuck you if you miss it.
That's dumb as hell.
It is. It makes no sense. Listen. I am not usually one of them people, but I am on the train that they made Dinars bad on purpose. I think so.
I would agree with that.
I know it's a little conspiratorial, but like, the shit's just.
I mean, Blizzard's been giving us the
Oh.
D for how long?
How long have you been giving them money?
Exactly.
One Arm Bandit doesn't drop more with the next tier. He just has a chance to drop another transmog token.
transmog one, not the real ones, the transmog ones.
Right.
$73.
Fucking
Yeah.
true.
I think Owl Mama can come.
What happened?
I literally clicked on your thing and you ran away.
Oh.
Ooh, Ree.
Oh yeah, hey, where's Mr. Pillow Talk? Oh, he's coming. He said in the elevator, so save one spot for him. He'll probably be here on the shaman.
Good. We could use more shaman.
I mean, it's rare.
We get angry at the Fury Warrior.
Wait, we're getting a Fury Warrior and angry? Bet.
No, we're definitely not getting him, but then the
We
next
angry.
heroics knows
He's
fights. ignore weak aura. My ignore pain weak aura keeps moving on my screen.
It's trying to ignore you.
Alright. Ooh, 683 Ret Pally. Yeah.
Hello?
Can do it. Nice. And then we are actually good on peoples.
That won't make me look like shit at all. That's cool. I don't care as long as it dies.
I'm about to get dumpstered.
Alright, then. Is there a lock in range? Cody, let's get the summons. I see you have the thing.
We'll see what he thinks.
Okay, so where's the back?
Behind the stairs.
What the fuck?
Well, that's fun.
Nice.
$1,000 gold that one of those guys leaves.
The Pally. Let's be clear.
Yep, 100%. If you're here, I call it. Oh, we should probably hop up, shouldn't we?
I think I changed it, but I haven't heard them pop in either. You think this is now a public channel? Channel missions. Everyone view? Yeah. See?
The system works.
System works. I understand permissions.
Okay, so like I was saying.
One more.
This guy's already flirting with not doing it, so I'm gonna tell him, like, you know, you can stay out for a sec, but...
You talking about loud mode or somebody else?
Oh yeah, that is loud mode. Never
Yeah.
mind. He knows the rules.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Of all the people, I'm pretty sure he knows what's up.
Alright, I am not damage parsing.
Me
I'm heal
either.
parsing.
I'm damage taken parsing.
That's kind of like what I do.
To knock out the Dinar quest, I went through LFR and got 99 damage parse on everything.
Me too.
My
I
God.
did the same thing.
And I was top heals, but I wasn't really worried about that.
There was the second group that I was in. There was a Guardian Druid that beat me. He was like 1 or 2 item levels ahead. Everyone was parsing in LFR today. He was like 1 to 2 item levels above me. I looked, and I'm like, okay, so he outdamaged me quite a bit. And then I looked at healing done. Yeah, dude didn't hit Frenzy Regen a single time. it all went into Maul.
Dude said, I don't need to heal, I'm just gonna headbutt it.
And then I thought to myself, I guess I didn't have to ignore pain, did I?
Try and see how high you can get it. And for how long.
Usually keep it running for a while off of Violent Outburst.
Alright, Philosop's already dead.
Something about those shamans. Oh, he was getting in Discord, it looks like.
Oh yeah, Myth C4 Pacemaker.
I'm gonna go with me.
I'll pay you for the PI.
Okay, we're at the boss. We have 19 people in comms. I'm guessing he's quiet mode's not in here yet. Nope. Okay.
Oh, 1,000 gold for freaking PI.
Give it to a pet. That's funny.
Rip me.
I agree
What?
with Blazed Cow in general. Bring back the $5 footlongs.
Bruh.
Labo just got a fucking BOE.
Weird. So it's mine, right?
Yeah. Go ahead and just hand that over.
You invited this dude.
Yeah, who invited this guy?
Alright, so a couple quick disclaimers. Looks like we're full and we're ready to go. We do have feast. We do have a no, I don't care. We do have a flask cauldron. We do not have a potion cauldron, I don't think, so you're on your own there. This is quick reminder, I put it in the description. This is prog for the guild. The guild anti-counterclockwise. This is our first night on Rick. Last raid night we ended with a kill on Cauldron of Carnage. So this is prog for us. Please understand that prog things happen in prog, and then we're ready to go. I think, and I think the only people that have killed this are Fur Goblin, and I think Morgan did too. Right? Yes.
No, I did Prague last week, but we didn't get the kill. We got it down pretty low though, about 20% maybe. I'd have to go look at logs.
And all the people fresh off the group finder, knows across the board for Rick. And that's 3.
I see another 3 out of 8. Yeah.
I've gotten a kill. Okay, so we got a couple. I don't know. I didn't DM people and ask what their level of prog is, so let us just remember that prog things happen. On Mythic, did we all watch a guide? I would not be offended if we took 5 and did a quick guide check. Well, let's do that, because I know that a couple people haven't. So we're going to do a quick 5. This is a guide check.
I do know the big thing is getting the barrels killed. You can heal 1 with raid cooldowns.
Oh, okay. That honestly doesn't seem like that bad for this guy.
This is one of those bosses where, I mean, I think regardless, we're going to die 3 or 4 times before killing the bosses on the table, but I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah, like, just looking at him. Oh no, it's the same mechanics except for a change to 2 of them.
You have to unlock the amplifiers.
Yeah, that's the main change that I noticed other than the beam.
Don't get MC'd.
Yeah, and the MC is a pain.
Yeah, please don't get mind controlled.
I was looking at logs, and apparently people that know what they're doing one heal this now.
Wow, that's not us.
All right, Sirio, you can log off and
Apparently it's my holy priest.
All right. We let Serial do the healing. We'll go DPS. Let's go.
Oh, we lost.
Sirio was not the one that left, even though the timing was great.
Nope. It was great, but no, it wasn't him.
Yeah, just looking at this fight, like, I don't think it's gonna be that hard. I think you're right. I think it's gonna be like 3 or 4 deaths, and then we drop him.
Yeah, it's really just making sure you unlock all the amplifiers. The tough timing is you get 4 things to unlock 2 amplifiers, but there's only 1 amplifier, and then the other one spawns, and you have like 5 seconds to unlock it, or you fall behind.
Oh.
just because the spawning and the debuff are staggered a bit. And terrible barrel spawns are always fun if you're melee heavy. I haven't looked at what our spread is.
If Sirio
Soaking the
gets every
sand-
seed,
the
I'm
sound.
definitely gonna hammer a freaking raft that dude.
Cannon now.
Yeah, the sound cannon doesn't do too much. Like, I haven't seen it be a real issue.
It just seems pretty natural to just soak it with everybody.
Yeah, it's
Point it
just
at the barrels,
echoes
basically.
It's the echoes that'll catch people off because you could heal through it in heroic, but this
Right.
one you just get mind controlled.
And then you got to break them out.
Yep.
I'm gonna equip Mad Queen's Mandate, and if Sirio gets
Perfect.
MC'd, I'm going right up to him. Is it in my bank? I'm pretty sure I still have it.
Might be useful for
Hilarious.
might be useful for Dastardly Duos because you're item locked at 619.
I don't have it anymore. Lame.
No,
Is
that
that game
sucks.
mode any fun? I haven't started it yet.
It's alright.
Yeah, it is fun.
It's fun to dick around on for a day or two, but there's nothing like power level wise that you can get from it.
Yeah, it's all cosmetic.
Well, we got 20 people now.
You do?
I'm
What's
logging
that?
in.
Oh, let's go.
Give me that sweet, sweet intellect buff.
I'm bringing my
Good.
priest. I'm sorry, I can't bring my mage now.
All right.
I was hoping they would take me on my priest.
So then what are we doing?
Yeah, who's doing the shuffle?
I have not
Drew, I
done
think you're
Shadow.
doing the.
He's
Drew, I think you're doing the shuffle.
All right.
What's the shuffle?
Switching
Switching
characters.
to a different character.
Sunny's
unless you
been
want- unless
DPS
you want
on
a
his
rat.
priest
I can-
lately too.
I can go shadow. I can go shadow.
Yeah.
All right. Shadow it is. Drew,
Sunny,
Good
do you
news.
still Diskin raid? Or no?
that's what I remember.
Yeah.
I was looking at logs and apparently Holy Priest can solo heal this.
I
Do you really hear
that's Serial's apartment there, but that's not me.
Yeah, I have not
That's
even tried Holy.
that's the lunatic you talked to.
Sirius gonna switch
playing
over
Holy.
right now. He's like, dropping my shaman.
Do you guys need a potion cauldron?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I need a mage, but
Yeah.
my cauldron works. I appreciate you. You know.
Oh. Hold on. Give me a second. I think the cauldron's on my mage. Did you guys already start?
No.
No, actually, a spot just opened up.
Yeah, somebody knew you were coming.
I said, hey, let's take 5 to read guides. The guy got about 2 minutes in and then left. So,
Nice.
Nope.
Saw the guy who went, no, I'm not doing this, man.
I mean, we could all just not watch guides, and, you know,
Were
experience
you-
what Prague can really be like.
Were you switching over
Uh,
to
you-
cauldrons?
Yeah, I'm logging back on my priest.
He's just swapping his cauldron over.
Damn it, I should have swapped some flasks over too.
I have glass cauldron.
Oh, nice.
We get a lock thing again, please.
Reverb.
Yeah, no, we got some.
Is that what you guys are doing?
You're
Is that what
doing
we're
it,
looking at, guys?
Richard.
For?
Richard Reverbs.
I think I'm decent. For a goblin down here in Loudmoor are really good, and the snow's good too.
Good old Dick Verb.
But like for a goblin in Loudmoor are
Dick
really good.
Reverberator.
Where are they even
yeah,
at?
for sure I go. Guess what
Liquid
I got on my vault?
reverberation.
Guess what I got on my vault from my priest? House of Cards.
House of Cards.
Nice.
Yep.
Took
That's-
fifth legs.
Nice. Need to buy some of these.
I have literally one piece that isn't myth
672.
now. I just need a back piece.
Yes, we got it. Snow is 669, 677. Okay, we're roughly the same thing.
So the guild I'm trialing my priest on, my mage on. They raid Wednesdays and Thursdays, and I would only be like a half hour late on Thursdays.
Alright.
Why aren't you
Realistically,
leaving the other guild half an hour early?
Huh?
Why aren't you leaving the other guild half an hour early?
There you go.
Because it's not good to do when you're trialing.
Well, you gotta wait a month to tease them, and then you
yeah.
do it.
Then you start falling asleep. Your girlfriend needs to take you for.
I'm not gonna be falling asleep at 9 p.m., dude. I'm
gonna
gonna be
be
falling
referring-
asleep. I'm gonna be falling
referring
asleep
to
like at
other
10
people.
a.m. while I'm at work.
Alright, so yeah. quick recap. So on this boss, the soak zones have to be unlocked. The people that randomly get picked with circles need to go to the zones to unlock them. And the DPS check on the barrels is more tight. So please hit things hard. And the sound cannon, the white line, now it is a group soak. It hits everyone who enters it and distributes the damage evenly now.
Okay. Forgive me for bringing this up. Do you want me to bring my mage? Oh, to drop mage food?
No, I think it'll be all right.
Yeah, we'll just deal with it.
Sounds good.
So the stuff is out. The cauldron is out. The table is out. The potion cauldron is out now. So please enjoy. We are going to take a couple pulls and see what happens, but I do have level 3 Vantis runes to hand out to people. I'm not going to tell Pugs to use them. It would be appreciated if you did, but I'm not going to take your Vantis slot. There'll still be 19 potions, 18, 17. Not me. Okay, well, trust it's there.
Yeah, the other cauldron already disappeared. Holy crap.
Oh yeah, everybody tries to take 3.
Then Mythic, the movement is a little different. On Heroic, we kind of go in a square around the room, but apparently it's a very quick way to run out of room in Mythic. So what we're going to do, we're going to start the boss, like, there, and then we're going to go to, like, there, and then we're going to go to, like, there, and then once we've saturated all of that, then we're just going to scooch over and start the next row. These are... I am not going to keep moving these throughout the fight, so we're just going to do it correctly, or I'll just start pinging. I will keep these up to start. I'm not using a ruler, so this may end up these may end up needing to be actually farther in reality.
Yeah, that square and X is close.
That's a little close. We move the X a little bit farther, and then move the square a little farther. Okay. That's not much better. Let me do it like there. There. Alrighty. Everyone should be consumed. Let's throw up a ready check and actually get started for the evening.
Quiet and Days coordinating their PIs.
Yeah, I'm PIing him. He's PIing me.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh yeah, brother.
Alright, sounds good.
And I don't think we have any Ogvokers to worry about tonight.
Did we Vantis for this guy already, or are we gonna wait?
We're gonna wait and we're gonna see what happens. I don't want to burn people's Vantage slots quite this early.
Okay.
Mark of the
Let's
Wild.
get her done.
Can I get Mark of the Wild, please?
5, 4,
I usually put mines on Nemo.
2, 1.
Plus.
You could probably put yours on Cynthiax.
That's what I have it on right now, yeah.
Alright, here come some canisters. Alright, that's a group soak.
Got a barrel back here.
Canister. Cut.
Someone was disoriented.
Yeah, the first two can go. You gotta touch butts in the circle.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And then the other two people go to the one in melee now. Or else it's gonna run away. He didn't make it. So that's what I was talking about. That timing's tight on that one. There's one in the back and one. If you break it, you gotta clear it.
Yeah, you can't just run back. I still have stacks.
We'll do the barrel way back here.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, it's gonna hurt. Good luck, everybody. Okay, so that's what happens if we miss one of them.
So as soon as the circles come out, you got to get to towers.
5, 4, 3,
Yep, zaps just need a touch, and then we just gotta focus barrels above boss.
Don't release.
5, 4, 3,
Honestly, pull
60.
number one.
1.
You know?
Mike, I don't know if you guys.
61%?
I don't know if you guys normally do it, but do you have the alternate tank go soak also, or no?
So this is night one of Prague. I
Well, I just
I
did
would
it. We
say-
did that in
Yeah.
Heroic too.
Oh, well, and I have not participated. But yes, if I have at least been soaking when I can, I would, yeah, please. Just not face the asshole at everyone with the tank frontal.
Yeah,
I
as
have a
long as you
question.
keep the stuff under control, the healing's super easy. But once you fall behind, it gets a little out of control.
Can I mark tanks? I sure can. Let me see what symbols this fight uses.
So it
all of
picks
them are-
2 people randomly to do the soak.
4. Oh
Picks
wait,
4
the
people.
team?
No, no,
The
no,
zaps?
the circle.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
it's
The zaps, yeah.
4. Then you touch butts inside the dome.
Inside the dome.
You don't-
Yep. And then, okay. So it's not always like the same people who are gonna get it, right?
Nope. Everyone participates in mechanics in Mythic.
Gotta say, I like this fight.
It's not too bad.
He doesn't like you.
4, 3,
Fucking got him.
Not the truth.
come the first set of barrels. Remember, hitting them gives you a haste buff.
I didn't realize there were 4 barrels.
Frontal soak.
Everyone's got a spot.
Towers.
Rallying cry.
Go pop one if you.
How the hell did that happen?
He's charging. Yeah, he's using the beam.
More ads. Listen to the ping, coming for the boss. Good, that was close. Come more barrels. Barrels have to go. Alright, some sort of movement speed, please.
2, 1. 5, 4,
The fuck was that?
That was the mind control for stepping in the circles.
Yeah, it's kinda
You
rough.
get mind controlled for that shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to throw it too.
Holy
You
It's,
can't
you
bubble
get
out
hit
of
by
it either.
2.
Well, it's gonna be a fun night, guys.
It was much harder to dodge
let's-
them as multiple came out. We were heading toward the freaking tower.
Yeah.
Yep. So the lesson from that pull is we need to kill the barrels a little faster so we don't have to panic and run. Otherwise, placement was like fine.
Rebuffs.
Rebuffs.
Echoing chant. Spark blast ignition.
Here are barrels.
Sound cannon.
That's gonna blow up.
Yeah, not fast
Yeah,
enough.
we were a little behind Ram and Dead. Cool. So, farther. That's good.
So yeah, it's at 52.
Oh, amplification, sound cannon. Balloon was killed by sound cannon. That is the frontal, isn't it?
Yep.
That's-
You have to
that-
stack that on people.
Yeah, I got pulled. I got mind controlled and pulled in.
Ah.
So like, I was dead. There was no saving me.
Okay, so for the frontal beam now, everyone needs to soak it.
Correct.
As
Well, not
many-
The
everyone. but
majority.
As many as you can.
Yeah, you don't need the whole group, but like 10 plus is definitely what you need. So, what I was
It
gonna
doesn't-
say, Mike, was we did all 8 markers. We did a set of 3 along kind of the middle for the range to stack, because then you're all stacked together. You all soak together the sound cannon, and then we did 5 markers kind of like in a U shape around it. Basically, just
Yeah,
like
that's
2
what we
lines of
did
6,
last
and
week
then
too.
yeah, 2 lines of 3, and then the other marks at the end of the lines.
Here,
It kind of makes like a
Kind of in a diamond shape.
yeah,
I
a
hear what
tall
you're-
diamond.
I marked you as assistant. Draw it out.
Make sure to change loot rules first and then draw it out.
I mean, this isn't the wall that we thinking on, but I think I can get it close. So then it's like You go along the outside wall and those 5, and I need to move this. And then the
Oh, what you're saying?
the range stack as you go. Like you're starting at star, then we stack on like skull, and we sit here, and then when the soak goes off, we all soak it. Then a thing spawns on us, and we move over to X, and you guys are moving over to circle or purple, and then we all just kind of move along.
Got it.
That's kind of the general idea. You don't need to be right on it, but we need to be
Yeah,
close to soak, and we need to we need to know where the next amps are going to go. Like, so that first circles went out, and you can pop the first one that spawns, the first amplifier that spawns there, but then 2 people are waiting around. But you know the next amplifier is going to spawn either where the melee is now or where the ranged is. So
Yeah.
depending on where the people
see
are
the
already.
vision. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm into this. I am that you swear.
The last barrels, I would say, is the time when you can let one go and just have huge raid cooldowns ready. It's like they've spawned barrels, and then 12 seconds later they spawn more barrels, and then you go into the fucking intermission. So you're like super crunched.
Okay.
And you can usually
So-
survive that one bomb.
Let's
Anyways.
do this. I marked Zazer as nipple. Zazer is going to ensure that he is standing on the adjacent ranged place, and ranged, just look for circle. And melee, just follow the tanks.
When barrels come out, can we get range to immediately target whatever outlier barrel there is?
Yeah, melee should cleave down everything they can, and then range should just be any outliers. Like, I know you want to cleave too, but a melee fucking running 20 yards to kill it's not gonna do it.
I got short, stubby legs.
But melee should be doing that if it's looking apparent. Like, you can get a terrible barrel spawn where they're like 3 of them are not near the boss.
I will attempt to ping out the extra barrels, and if Zazer is in the wrong spot, I will ping where he should be.
Do we rebuff Dragon Buff?
I think I have it.
Mine doesn't work.
Yay.
And that beam, does it put a debuff on you or no?
No, the echoes put a debuff on you. If you get a second one, you get mind controlled.
Okay.
For the most part, if you do mechanics wrong, you can get mind controlled. Your name is mind controlled. So I'm gonna move the boss to nipple, or other tank will move the boss. Perfect.
Range the barrel on us, and then the left one.
Because I'm being told to. Down cannon. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it does like nothing if everyone soaks it. Go break. Move towards melee and get the melee one, or just make sure you go to the same one and
As
break
soon as it comes out, like now.
Yeah,
now
go
you
get
two
it.
go in there. Touch each other. Touch.
So now we're good. The next set will have should have 2 that they should be able to break. Dodge. Remember to soak.
Oh, we got it before we got the barrel.
It doesn't
you two need
matter.
to soak.
Let's have range hitting that one.
Get ready to break that one. Circles. Go.
Gotta get barrels.
Barrels are too high.
Evoker.
It did not work.
Oh. Cody and I touched trying to get the same thing, so it went off early.
If it goes off early, it puts on someone else, but the timer doesn't reset. but it's probably
Bad.
near time anyways.
So one of the barrels did die.
2 of them didn't die.
So, my nipple disappeared. Also, range was not following nipple.
Yeah, it put your nipple on one of the amps.
Fuck, that symbol is. I don't have.
Oh, that's remove my assist. I
Also-
think that's my weak aura doing that.
Also, can we go ahead and put the markers slightly closer? It's slightly out of evoker range.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's always fun.
We just need the range side to move just a few
Yeah.
inches closer. If I can do it.
Something like that. And these are not real world markers per se, they are guides. So, yeah, the barrels need to get hit a little harder. That's what ultimately kills us.
Now, skull should be over here. Or star should.
Or should be
You need-
where?
On the far side.
We get fort again, please. Thank you.
The first one is just one, so you only want it for melee, and then it splits to the 2 for the next one down.
Yeah,
So
it's
then
1,
it
2,
should-
2, 2.
Yeah.
I see you too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What the fuck?
Come some barrels.
Dodge echoes.
On cannon. Watching.
Thank you.
Didn't mean to stun you, sorry.
That's fine.
Down cannon.
My game just locked up. I think I'm running into a wall.
Barrels, guys.
Oh, that worked.
Remember, we gotta go back and soak.
Barrel way the fuck out there.
Yeah, my game crashed.
I might just have to let it go.
Defensive.
Rate defensive cooldowns.
3, 2, 1.
Big defensive block stones.
1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Range on moon.
Rebuff.
Barrels.
Barrels.
One's in the back.
Wanting.
One's going off.
Oh, we don't have the defensives for that.
Everyone's still alive. So you lost one with that barrel blowing up.
There's an amp in the back about to explode.
Yep.
Thing boss.
I got feared. Move boss with was cool.
That's 2.
Yeah. It looks like just one.
Only one went off there.
Okay.
Still killed 3. About to kill another.
Yeah, we don't have the DPS for it. Okay.
What?
We'll throw in the towel here. In this pool. I don't think we actually have a choice, actually.
No, we don't. You were saying that, but so was Rick.
Okay. Oh. And how did we start dying?
Yeah, my other group, once we got comfortable with the movement, we dropped to 3 healers.
Oh, we run the chance of this not being the end of the night.
Did you say throw in the towel as in we're going to Carnage
No,
or what?
for the night. It's not for the night, for that pull.
Oh, okay.
No, that pull was over at that point. But this
Can
boss...
someone kindly shove? Sorry.
Oh, please.
I was gonna say, can someone kindly shove my soul back into my body, please? Thank you.
Ooh, pending resin, everybody.
Yeah, Cody ran to the bathroom.
Lost the Ali Shaman.
Yeah, the main issue with that pull was just hardware issues.
I'm checking my boys as we refill.
We have a couple of BRBs, so I'm just gonna throw up a 5-minute.
be stepping aside. I haven't really gave a fuck if I be dead or alive. So bite the bullet, trigger pull and seek the end or begin. It depends on how you're looking at it. Until then I'll be sinning. Descended in the portal, no more juice in the flask. No use depending on the mortals, ain't the easiest task. I'm overzealous, I'm a radical, meaning an archangel. Viewing it from the heavens of humans that are ungrateful. Taking the further cleansing blood and we bathe the pop in a benzo. Ridding myself of depression by taking my place inside of a dead zone. Need no coffin burials to soak the debris. These ceremonial rituals practiced down to a T. Lost track of the demons out of Pandora's box. Road into redemption coming after a knot. I got the chains up on my flesh, I'm in a liminal space. To rip the veins about my chest, look how we fallen from grace. Empty the heavens, a flood of no six ships. Rain down the right and we covered the wings cliff. Flew close to the sun and the tails do tell. When we angered the gods with no lives to sell. Empty the heavens, a flood of no six ships. Rain down the right and we covered the wings cliff. Flew close to the sun and the tails do tell. When we angered the gods with no lives to sell. Taking the face from you when I walk in the room. Ain't never debating anymore. You why you act like a tool. I broke the data bank and show where you log in and move. IP address and now I'm next to them existentialist you. And if I said it, it's soon. No, I ain't waiting for nothing. I'm innovating the public cause I ain't faking and fucking. It's all in my DNA. The secret keeping me from reduction. It doesn't appeal to me.
Probably give it to the other DK then. The one that has joined. Rastia. Mike, you there?
Sir,
I
hello.
I just gave them to him.
Oh, he is leaving, Mike. So
Yeah.
we need to get thrown up in the queue again.
Quick.
Sorry, man. I've been on a mower for 9 hours.
Yeah, have a good night.
I was checking item levels.
Have a good night.
And I get 2 beacons. And so I got put one on range. Usually one on range, one on melee.
Ooh, a mage.
And we have a 658
There's a mage.
Red Pally.
671. That's
And we have a
definitely
664
Don't care, it's a mage table.
Evoker. So I make sure my stuff's on them. Who's going to get... Panda is probably going to get my Blessing of Summer, which I need to cycle through. There we go.
Ragnaros. So aside from not hitting hard enough, any other call out from the last pool or two?
Mind controls. And absorb amplifiers.
You're not allowed to have your game crash.
Because mind control not only pulls out your DPS, but then others' DPS if they're trying to get you out of it. And I will say, as a healer, I'm probably ignoring most mechanics because I have to dodge circles while looking down at health bars, which is dumb.
Are you guys doing the 3 tank strat for the pylons?
No.
No.
Okay.
It is not a problem of people surviving them. It is a problem of people clicking them.
That's what the third tank does.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Nima and Cody and Fur Goblin and Snow Sparrow and me and Zazer should all repair.
I have many wares.
I don't think the mage has got the Discord.
Fortune to our friends.
They said they're on their way. I thought that's okay. They said they're okay.
Technically, the organized way, Cody, would be one person stays and clicks and the other person comes back later.
True.
But that requires coordination.
And a lot of call outs that will get muddled by each other.
Everybody talk at the same time.
Yes, sir.
No, I think what would
Not too sure.
do? You
having a stroke there?
No, I was just trying to talk at the same time. I couldn't think of actual words.
Oh yes.
Pillow, you should see how many stacks you can take.
Usually want to pop
Alright.
it personal when you can, when you do the soak.
Nah, he'll be alright.
I
The
like
fun part
double
is that
digits.
you can cast, but you can't channel when you're channeling the thing, but you can cast normal spells. Which sucks, because like Penance
So,
and Evoker
what happens
Breath
is they drop.
break the channel.
He drops an amp, like the towers. On Mythic, they have a shield. To break the shield, the guys with circles need to run into each other at the shield to break it. Then
Death Note
they
is
are charging.
currently
Over here on the right
AFK.
side of my screen, you'll see the health bars. When it gets to 100%, we all take massive damage. So what happens is someone has to then click on it. and
Cody,
when it
there's
doesn't
a
have a
table
shield,
back here, by the way.
they have to click on it, and they get a debuff,
Oh,
a
shit,
stacking
thank
debuff.
you. I forgot to grab them.
So you can't just go around clicking on all of them. And sometimes people get a third tank to do that, to just go around and be clicking on those and make sure that they're good to go, so we can just kind of ignore them.
Everyone going to GameStop tomorrow night?
I don't know. I'll be there.
Why?
I have to go at 3:30 to get a ticket, and then go back at
For
9.
what? What's releasing?
Switch 2 release.
Yeah,
Oh,
early release.
nice.
My
friend
GameStop
is working it, but no, I'm not going.
Oh man, they should pass
That
one out through the back door,
sounds
you know. Oh man, these switches fall off the truck.
Right, that'd be kind of difficult. They're a few thousand miles away.
card. Yeah.
Oh man, Pokemon cards. Be that one guy that's in line for the Switch, and then when you get to the counter, they're like, "All right, let me get like your info," and you're like, "No, I'm here to buy Pokemon cards."
They wouldn't have any in stock anyway.
I'm interested in the Final Fantasy cards that are coming out next week.
Oh hell yeah! And they're
Oh,
pre-release
yeah.
this weekend.
Yup.
Nice. Are they making a game out of it, or is it just
No, freaking.
cards?
It's Magic crossover with Final Fantasy.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and it's the cards are like selling out. Freaking, it's gonna be crazy.
Yep. I do like that the Final Fantasy set has Magic's biggest monster ever.
The cactus.
Yup. 10,000 power, 7 toughness.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna say like trying to buy shit at retail,
I know.
because that's the biggest monster.
Ow.
Yeah.
No.
The funniest card in the
And
set
then
is
Lord
the
of the Rings has
suplex.
its most expensive. Yep. And then they made Tidus's Laugh a card. The laugh scene from 10.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No.
Who are we waiting on?
Waiting on the.
Death Note the Demon Hunter. Who is MIA. Not responding in game. I sent him a Discord DM. Still a no bueno from that.
My guess is that he's pooping.
Did he call out? Was he one of the ones that called out that he needed to...
I don't know.
we all
That's just
pooping.
my guess every time someone takes a while.
It's fair. I mean,
I didn't see them post.
They-
They are.
They can be life changing.
have you ever has your girlfriend ever pulled you off the game because she's clean?
No,
Where is
but if,
Lena?
But if they do say that, I come back and say, my girlfriend wants the D, so I gotta go.
No one does that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, he did it like 5 times.
In one, in one word.
No,
No, I'm just
If
joking.
you do
Yeah,
raid,
but
there's a 20% chance it's gonna happen.
He either has a fucking prison story or he's getting laid.
Or he has to
Got
walk the dog. Walk the dog.
Oh right, yeah. Unless he has to.
Got
walk
the
the dog.
fucking prison stories. Okay, well that finds Mr. Death Note all the time, I guess.
I say by the time we grab another one, they got
Yeah,
that
if we
long.
grab another one, yeah. I don't like to kick guildies, but it do be what it is.
I was gonna say we've kicked each other before.
True.
Did you put in guild chat?
Yeah.
He has a timestamp,
Okay.
so he can seize it.
Nima, you pulling?
Damien's pulling?
No, I said Nima.
Oh. Oh man, this sort of bullshit takes me back.
welcome back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like where you are. Can we stop that?
We missed you.
680. Yeah. They're only 3 of 8? Okay, 3 of 8 heroic, but sure.
They're just not.
The Chad one.
Why didn't you kick him beforehand? You could have grabbed the other one of the other two that were in there.
Because when I committed to that, they hadn't applied yet.
Oh, so there.
At least it's not realm locked anymore. Oh my gosh, 648.
I don't know how many people actually like watch the cube. Man, there's some brave people in there.
All I need you to do is hit accept, bro. That's all. That's all.
Yeah, this guy says his IO isn't linked. I don't believe him, but we'll take him anyway.
Didn't we raid with the hunter before?
Right card?
Pretty sure we did.
I don't know. I'm bad with names.
So old. I got CE, but Raider IO didn't update.
Right.
We get a lock closet before you pull.
Nah, they need to get here as we're pulling.
And there he goes.
What?
Man.
The legend, dude. What a legend.
Gonna say that
Oh,
the
we
second.
lost.
Obama left.
People don't realize the attendance freaking mechanic.
It sucks so bad.
Oh, is that?
I'm gonna say if the boss hasn't been pulled in 10 minutes, I think that's gonna by 10:20 Central. I think that's where we
you say
think
10:20?
our
10:30 Central?
10:30 Central.
That's
sorry.
1 minute. Dude.
11 minutes from now. Math hard.
Okay.
Numbers bad.
Just making sure there.
I took off Friday from work because I was pretty sure that the midnight release was Thursday, not tomorrow.
That'd be great for your healing. Then maybe you can get
You're just preparing for the weekend, bro.
Panda back into it as well. Which I think he
But I'll just be tired Thursday.
started playing again last month, and then I haven't seen him on.
It'll be alright. It's well worth it.
For my $500 Mario Kart machine.
I hope it's a good Mario game.
Boy,
Hey,
if
hey,
it's
hey!
not.
It's also a $500. Also, it's a $500 upgrade to Scarlet and Violet. You can run. You can play those games now.
That's true. The games are finally playable.
Well, shit. Decently playable on the light. My kid has the light. It's okay.
It's like I've played through it fully, and it is bad in certain areas. Like any of the water areas, it chugs to like 7 frames per second.
Warlock's brave.
The good part is
That's
Dak,
a lot of
talking to you.
paladin.
The good part is at worst doing 5-mans doing dungeons will also be great because even if I'm healing or not,
That's a lot of
you can
paladin.
like rotate through all of that, and it's infinitely easier when it's with people you know and you can talk to them and learn together.
Ooh, that's a lot of evokers, but right. Man, our class diversity is getting like a C- today. I'm the only warrior. That is, you know what?
You're welcome.
Yeah. $680 blaster spec. Okay. It kicked me out of queue. Garbage can.
The waiting game.
Best part of WoW. No, I play tank, so I don't have to experience the bullshit.
I thought somebody downloaded it.
I think I do. How do I use it? Gambling. Cross.
You're gonna start gambling gold.
Yeah.
I know Chris has it.
You know, it's a good night in our guild when we pull out the gambling add-on.
I gotta lose some money.
I just forget what the slash command is for it.
I don't. Yeah, I have it up in front of me.
Flash cross gaming?
It's Flash Cross Gaming, but it's not. Did it show?
It's cross gamble.
Yes.
We have time.
Yes, it is.
It's Hunter?
Cody, can I get sent a teleport request, please? Gate?
Hunter, yes.
On a trip.
Like a closet or a gate?
Closet. Closet.
Oh, the one that was right next to me just disappeared one sec. I was pulling out money to gamble.
Oh, I got brought to Galaxy's Pleasure Palace. This is on the nose.
How much are we doing this for?
5K.
5K.
By the way, is someone summoning the new guy?
No, I've got slash roll 5,000 in my. Oh, loud mode.
Did I really lose?
No.
Oh, loud mode. Loud mode.
123.
Oh yeah, he sure did.
He's gonna lose to Caesar.
He bailed us out, Mike.
Yeah. Again, I'm down like 100,000 gold gambling.
Slash roll space 5,000. Ouch.
Ouch.
Everybody here now?
Let me get comms going out. I think we summoned the wrong person. Good job, us. Okay, that's going out. Very good. Heard one Badoo. There's a second one. So that should be 20. 21. Even. Yeah, 21. Alright, so welcome. Quick recap for where we're at. We raid for the next hour. And
That was me.
Okay.
You're good. That was me.
Seriously, that's funny.
God, I was gonna fucking hurt myself. Okay, so we are going to start the boss on Skull. Then when the boss puts the speakers down, melee is gonna go to nipple, ranged is gonna go to X, and then we're gonna continue sliding like that across. The big gotcha for the evening so far has been the barrels. We have been like just too slow on them. Kill them up, and the boss will die. So, we are going to get a ready check. Awesome. Let's do this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We don't have it here yet. I don't know if we're holding
Oh,
on.
Lust?
Yeah.
Perfectly timed.
Yep, as always.
For the barrels,
Here come
yeah.
barrels.
Perfectly timed for the
Ranged
barrels.
Ranged on far one. Ooh, I'm CC.
There's a problem.
Yep.
Ryan, you get too much fucking health.
I should in the future not do that.
I'll do that.
Second set of amps. Boots in the boss.
You two should be touching, yeah.
Oh, you gotta
Yeah,
touch inside the thing.
Touch inside the save.
I think you can recover, but it gets harder for sure.
So, touch in the circles.
One stays behind to hit the trigger if it's needed to.
I hit 6 bros.
I need help in this barrel. Range, please.
Barrels. Ooh. Big defenses. Rallying cry. There is a barrel there. Defenses.
I need help
These
clicking
barrels-
this back. There's amps.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, barrels did get killed fast enough at least twice.
2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I could survive that.
We got someone queued to leave.
I heard.
Echoing chant recognition.
Wait, queued to leave?
They're waiting until.
Disconnect out of comms.
Don't left Discord, yeah. They're just waiting until after to release.
That's funny.
Damage felt quite a bit worse on that one.
Yeah, it's just a lot of people that are low. Everyone's kind of swapping. It looked to be everyone's like 20-30% percentage damage done to the barrels, which is kind of about what you expect. There's a few people that are like at 19-20%.
Everybody's still here.
Yeah, I'm.
Was it
surprised.
Death Note?
Nah, I moved him to AFK.
Oh, okay.
A while ago, yeah.
This does mean somebody in the raid is not in comms.
I have many
19
lucky
people.
you like.
Do a ready check. Anybody that's in here, hit no.
Yep, I was
Yeah.
just gonna say, do the old.
The old no.
Except
Sort of
for his
Ghost
per-
is not in here.
Yeah. Jerk.
Nima also hit yes.
Well, that's troubling.
I mean,
Am the call. Just misclick.
I am the
Okay.
call.
So Frostfire and Blaster spec are not accounted for.
Neither is Nemo.
Huh.
Nima's natural instincts told him that he just could not do no on the ready check. He had to hit yes.
I'm going to look at everyone's names. Let's see. Do we have a Blaster spec or a Frostfire? It is not that easy. Okay.
Sure isn't.
Oh, how about let's play this? Pugs, if you are on the call, just type your name in raid chat for me really quick.
Good. One accounted for. Perfect.
Vanna, you in here? Oh.
Yep.
So that So Blaster Spec and Frostfire are still unaccounted for. I'm gonna fucking DM them.
I have many wares.
Literally.
And I guess I completely typed that wrong, but I'm Blaze in Discord.
Yeah, you're fine.
If you don't got a solid 20 people, it's just playing this pug attendance
You've typed
game.
something, you're good.
Okay. So the two mages account for themselves in voice channels. Oh, now I don't know who it is.
Frostfire says he's here.
Yes.
Yeah, Frostfire says here.
Thank you, sir. Okay. It. I don't know who it is then. Is it? No, wait.
Well, it's got to be blasters. then.
Whichever mage is here, type 1 in raid chat right now.
No, don't.
Yeah.
Don't type 1 in raid chat.
Oh, God.
Ouch.
I would have fallen for that.
They have
I almost-
gambling. The
almost-
gambling
Thank you, Satan.
Damn.
at ongoing. And if they would have typed 1.
Yeah, I got that guild cut, yo.
All right, the Chad Dunn. Are you in voice comms?
It's
Yes,
the
sir.
Chad one. It's the Chad one.
Chad one. Yeah. Chad
Yeah,
Dunn.
the DK, that Chad one.
All right.
Thanks.
And I don't know who it is.
I dressed myself
Oh,
today.
fuck it.
I guess you could consider it mythic. We've only done like a handful of pulls because people keep leaving and coming back. Or not coming back, but like you have to rotate out through people. But yes, it's a mythic.
I have many lucky tools you like.
Wrath, are you ready?
Grass.
Hello, talk.
Yo, I'm here.
Okay. I am
4.
trying to.
5,
You need
4,
4.
please.
3, 2, 1.
Here are the little barrels. There is one all the fuck way over there.
How long does the debuff from standing in this shit last?
One.
The soak or
like 30 seconds.
The sound cloud thing,
Amplification.
the sound cloud wrapper, the mind control thing.
Oh, the echo.
Yeah, I stepped in one, and I'm trying to see how long.
3
I have.
seconds.
Okay.
It's not very long. You just can't get hit by 2 in a row.
Pretty cool when they stack up like that, though, huh, Mike?
Yeah.
My aim locked up for a quarter of a second, so
I watched
Range should
both
be
of them.
on-
I watched both of them hit.
Range should be on square. What's an amp? Oh,
Still a barrel kind of high on Moon.
That's gonna go
Barrel,
off.
Moon Barrel hit
Yep.
it hard. Fences.
Someone come join me over here on this amp.
God.
Really high in the back.
Barrel's gonna go off.
Yeah, I already used something for the other barrel going off.
Yeah, it's too low. We lost Blaster. He's back.
This is We Break Keys, or anti-counterclockwise now.
EV Metal, the Frost DK. Well, that's the
Mm.
wrong spec, but we'll take it.
I mean, Cody, Mike. Mike is sort of Gosa. Zazer was around.
We get a yep.
Pillow Talk is Crass. Light Favor is Lights. Yeah. Box is Calgary. Who else? Loud is quiet mode. I don't know if Tank switched while you were still around, but then quiet mode left. Yeah, 5 or 6. We did a. Calgary was looking at Wild Progress the other day,
the point where this boss is ready to die.
and saw that the oldest one in the guild currently,
Yeah.
of course, is Mike. Then Cody, then me, and Cody got me beat by 1 month.
AV Metal refused to join Discord.
Is that not? Yeah, it says Discord is required. What, people not joining
Said,
Discord?
no read Discord, sorry.
So don't
You
need
only have to
Discord?
listen.
No,
You don't have to read
no,
it.
no read Discord.
Meaning they didn't read that Discord was required.
They didn't read. Yeah.
Yeah.
Little
And
panda
two
with an
antisocial
outfit on it?
noms, I guess.
He's from Rag and he just doesn't speak English.
That's probably what it is, if I'm honest. But
Yeah.
But what are you gonna apply as? You get what, Guardian and freaking Resto?
oh me, the marksmanship hunter.
Clicky, clicky.
You got a closet? Oh, we're already good.
Yep.
At least 2 of the polls we had it, and then they left.
Trading people grays again.
Better find me now. Hmm? Hmm?
Cheater.
All right, no pings, no pings. Got it.
We had a
Jesus Christ, man.
we had a difficulty with the reading comprehension again. Where it says start Rick, I guess that meant that we were fighting Vexy.
WoW players learn to read Impossible Challenge.
I mean, been 20 years and they still can't get out of fire, so.
True and real.
No, it's called heel parsing now.
I can only imagine what this game's gonna be like when shit like, God, what is it called? I don't even use it. GTFO can't work because you have fire under your feet and they remove the add-on.
Hey man, they said today that they're going to make sure that there is an equitable replacement for it, and that you won't need to because the game will make that apparent. Yep.
I trust Blizzard about as far as I could throw them.
And do you use the cooldown manager, sir?
Hell
Fuck, how come I can't start the game? Fucking thing bugged out. There's no, so there's last
You owe me
call.
like 7K,
Go ahead and
dog.
apply. See what happens.
There's last call. So if I click join game, it says there's last call, who's left, close, but new game didn't change to.
Last call, I think, is the one that should change to close.
The first time that you started, you overlapped with Mike.
We're definitely gonna have somebody
the
before.
add-on might be bugging because this one
Yeah.
you called and Mike started saying last call to enter.
Well, yeah, I noticed that last time it was saying that same shit. So, I joined the game. I hit last call. Mike, do you have a button that says?
Nope.
Fucking fuck. Oh, good lord.
Ooh, Amazon might understand how it works.
What, Amazon?
Amazon.
I know he understands Amazon.
Surely.
What the fuck, man? That's really annoying. I'm gonna do a reload real quick.
Bird. People in comms, we love this. Alright, so Lightsaber is doing a quick reload.
I've
and then
reloaded. Gambling's not working. I apologize.
I want to earn money.
Alright, so reminder for where we're at, barrels need to die faster. And don't stand in stuff. And except for the sound beam, that you do want to stand in. And the barrels, big problems. And we are asking for a rebuff. We need a int, which they can take care of themselves, and a dragon. Okay, they're on their own for int.
Alright, pull number.
I do.
Other tank is correct. Other tank is correct.
5, 4,
Pull number 7.
3, 2, 1.
Lust.
Don't get stunned.
Here come barrels. There's one all the way the fuck over there.
Yep, you went frontal.
You gotta bring that to
to that, need to touch.
Other circles wait for this next one. Get in there now. Other circles, get in there now. Get in there now. Frost Fire.
Oh, we missed it.
Sure did. I'm so used to running out of that. Sorry about the stun. Habit.
Go touch him. Perfect.
And placement on these dudes.
Go closer. Like pixel stack.
Touch,
Like
guys.
run into each other.
Into each other.
They missed it again.
Faded. Yep. That's gonna make things very difficult.
Barrel is not getting done.
That one go off? Yeah, that one went off.
That went off. Alright, let's wipe that.
Yep, I agree with that.
Bonnie is absolutely correct. So that pool was that pool was particularly pretty stinky with the pylons. Just as a reminder, if you have circles around you, you and somebody else with circles around you need to go into the dome and touch tips. That will dispel the dome, and then we can click it. If we're not doing that, and that is causing a cacophony of issues. In the barrels, they're just not getting hit hard enough. Amazon is laggy. Yeah, they laggy. They are lagging apparently. So that's pretty buggers.
So what we were doing in the other group was we were coming at the pylon from opposite sides and running into the pylon to guarantee that it was getting close enough to dispel off both.
Timing wise, also, if you wait on the first zap for the second pylon to drop, you can control where the pylon is a little bit better. So it's easier to bait the first set and then do it, immediately do the second set, and then immediately do the third set.
Not tonight. Good night, boys. Damien, please don't make a mess. Alright, Elliot.
Otherwise, there's a chance that you'll double stack the second set of pylons because it'll target somebody that has that.
Come on, let me do it. Yeah. You gotta be more attractive than what else is there. I don't foresee us doing this much longer anyway. That was our 7th pull. We started over an hour ago. Are they figuring that out? It's close to it.
Calgary is right. We are recruiting.
Dead name, motherfucker.
That's Calgary. Vox. Mr.
Vox.
Vox the
during
night up.
Pride Month, even.
Yeah.
You want me to change back to Calgary?
Yeah, man.
That would be so funny after all the jokes.
You just can't let it go.
Okay, I think that is where we're actually going to call it for the night. That group of 3 that we got early on said they were going to have to go in soon-ish anyways, and it is much fun to sit in the group finder. So I think we're going to call it there for the night. We're going to pick this up on Thursday at 9 Central. If anyone wants to stick around, please feel free to. Otherwise, thank you all for coming.
Keys?
Yes, please.
I have time for one.
Keys.
I don't have a key, so
Whatever we need. Doesn't really matter. I kind of do need keys on the healer because I need crest though.
I can go red and then have oh wait, no, are you gonna go?
I mean, I can go elemental. Like I said, I'm mostly just running for crest. So.
Hold on.
Same.
You're gonna stay on your red, Chris?
Yes, I would like to stay on my ret. I don't have a key either, so I mean I've got a 2 or something.
So we spot forward to either a healer or 2 DPS or a DPS and a healer.
I'd heal or DPS, but it depends what you're doing.
Hold on, I'm gonna start grabbing people. Where are you?
You'll have to have Chris probably invite me.
My game just locked up.
Nice. Some of you are still in your groups.
I am not. I left my group.
Says you are in a group.
Says I'm in a group?
Says you can't join our group, which usually means you're in a group.
That's probably just because my fucking game is locked up.
If he got an invite from somebody else and it's pending, it might say that.
There we go. My game is not locked up anymore, and I am in.
Including if you sent him one already and then it wouldn't let you send it a second time.
What's the details thing to show keys?
Slash keys.
Slash keys.
Oh.
Vinny, if you want to bear tank it, we just gotta.
I have
see what
a
we
0 map name not found.
See you guys.
Go check your vault.
Yep.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks, Drake.
Oh, I checked my vault. I didn't run one last week. I was on vacation.
You go talk to Lindormy.
I don't have a 2. I don't think anyone wants to run a 2. So
Wait till we run a key.
I'll run it too.
I'll run whatever.
Let's see. Any class. I can run it to any class.
We have 12s and a 13.
Can I get an invite or is there not room?
We just hit 5.
This group
Oh,
is
okay.
full. Yeah.
So, in that case, I'm going to
Brian, you gonna heal?
do house chores.
I can.
Yeah, I
I,
think
don't
I'm
care.
off
I can DPS too.
Yeah, no, you can heal it. It's fine.
All right, bye. See you guys.
See you guys.
Everyone,
Or tomorrow.
night.
Yeah, I'm a hop
Probably head out to you guys.
ladies.
Okay. See you guys.
Later.
Just a matter of which one are we doing.
My 13 would almost give me 3K. But we'd have like 2 chests to get 3K.
Priory.
Or I could. I don't care.
What was I doing? Hold on. Need to keep track. House. See forum. Damn braces. I do this. Alright, I already have the best stuff on my side. I'm down for any one of these.
You probably want the Priory trinket.
Hold on.
White's Devotion.
Oh, no, I'm down. I'm down for any one of these. Oh, hello there.
Any of the ones we have?
Buongiorno.
Which one do you want to tank?
I don't care. I can tank any 12.
All right, the 9 Darkflame Clef then.
Perfect. That works. I just need
Um,
Gilded Crests, so.
We could do the Floodgate.
Sure.
Just burn your key.
Yeah.
Okay, so Floodgate.
Yeah.
You're fine if I just do the pug rope.
No, I need MDI strats.
Okay. Don't threaten me with a good time, Frankie.
We need you to pull everything up to the first boss.
Yeah, we're all night elves, right, for the bubble skip? You see that top route they did for that 22?
When they hopped off the freaking platform.
Yeah, hop off the platform, fucking skip all of a bomb wing and shit. Fucking wild.
Where's Motherload? Ringing. You guys
Flood.
are already there.
Oh, Floodgate.
Not Mother.
That's what I meant to say. Where's Floodgate?
Ring of
Oh
Deeps.
boy, this. Well, that was light, wasn't it? That doesn't even know where the dungeon is. I'm scared.
You should be.
I mean, someone could come out and click me and we can get him summoned here. Also, to be fair, I don't know where the dungeon is either. I got my ports really early on and now I just use those.
I trust Light. I progged Sarkareth with him. It was fun.
You did.
Right, I'm gonna put on my concentration aura. You can have devotion.
Sweet.
Wow.
What a meta comp.
There's so much running around, you should do Crusader.
I need to reload in 2 seconds here. Also, make sure my keybinds didn't change. All right, let's see here. All right. Did I check talents? Yes, I did.
Oh, that's a good one. It's on my screen, and then I didn't do it, and then you said it, and then now I did it.
Yeah, that's funny.
I was also in my raid spec.
What do I need to do? I need to do oil.
Do you already say you're ready? I'm gonna do the full timer.
Yeah.
Because you dropped the Hardy Feast like right before we finished raid.
Right.
Yeah.
well, 27 minutes left on it.
Don't need it for the last boss. So to say, what pug round are you doing? You're going up to the mother.
Dodge. Stop. Stop. Fixated.
Whoa.
Stop.
It took me a second
Dodge.
because I wanted to switch my combat potion to the fleeting one. But I still have them.
Stop.
Oh, yeah.
Stop.
Good call.
Stop.
Oh my god, look at the damn hammer.
What are you doing? What are you fucking standing?
I was trying to stun one dude while also getting lava, and then the flame came at me. Also, I'm keeping
Stop.
you on your toes.
Stop.
Yeah.
Fixated. Stop. Dodge.
I've gotten a little bit better since that Rookery M0. Hey, Frankie.
No, I don't see the difference.
Fuck you.
I know you're still there, deep down inside.
Yeah.
Dodge.
Still dying to the first one pack.
Oh, your damage taken feels fine to me.
Oh, I fat butted a bomb crab.
Stop. Stop.
This architect goes down first, right?
Yeah, it says he's gonna get the fucking scaffolding dug out.
Stop. Stop.
Isn't the scaffolding only problem
Stop.
for melee people? Probably not even paladins.
Stop. Fixated.
Right. That makes sense to me.
Stop. Stop.
Ah, I think I could get myself out of roots or something.
Stop.
That was
You
fine.
have that ability.
Cap.
Do not have that ability.
What?
Stop.
I have no idea.
Fixated.
I'm bringing these guys along.
Dodge.
You weren't invited to the party. Almost walked right into the fucking mine.
Oh, I didn't know I could go and go down there.
You can go down there.
There's no way they just let anybody like this guy in Discord. No fucking way this dude's in here.
You looking at your own name there again, or what?
Oh, looking at this fucking French Canadian.
Sacre bleu.
That was terrible.
Yeah, you're fucking awful. What was that, like a Disney movie knockoff, dude?
I got
And
it.
even they did better.
I got it.
What are you guys doing? What's going on in here?
Apparently making fun of me saying sacre bleu.
12 like
Yeah. What about Soccer
Stop.
Bloods?
Vortex.
Better than soccer crips.
Back.
Stop.
Oh, Vinny
Stop.
doesn't want to talk now that I'm in here, huh? That's crazy. What a piece of shit.
Wait, did someone say my
Stop.
name? I can barely hear whoever's talking.
Yeah, it's your dad. Hey, son.
Daddy? So you're proud of me, please?
I'm not gonna do that.
God damn it.
We're not here to lie.
That's
Stop.
also facts. Oh, fuck are you? Who let you back in here? Who do I have to talk to?
He promised to
Frankie.
sub on Twitch for the next 2 years.
Sub on Twitch is crazy. I would never give Frankie my sub unless it's an Amazon one. I guess money's money, huh? Are you streaming on Twitch right now?
Yeah.
I'm not
Is that-
gonna watch.
Who is that talking?
Shut up, Owen.
Like,
Oh, is it Bleck? I thought it was Bleck. But I didn't want to offend a poor soul by claiming that they're Bleck, because that's like really offensive.
Man, I mean, they're the best DPS in this group. That was good.
Nice
Crazy.
to know some things have never changed. He still sucks his own dick.
Try it back. You do it more, son. We won't have these problems.
I'm just proud to be that flexible.
Cute.
That's why you go
He's
to yoga.
streaming? Yeah. It's offered
Pilates
through
is key, my friend. Pilates
offered
is
through
key.
Canadian healthcare, bro.
So,
Stop.
just to be fully
Fixated.
transparent, there's like a 50-50
Stop.
shot that I pull mother and I
Stop.
fall over. So, just be
Stop. Stop.
Do you need sack?
No, I'll be fine.
What, until you get Iron Fur up or what?
No, I just have this
Stop.
thing where I like to eat.
Fixated.
Okay, to
Stop.
be fully transparent, I'm not a
Stop.
tank.
Stop.
I'm a
Stop.
healer. I'm really good. I'm gonna pull her
This
back
group
here.
is literally pretty much made of people who are
You
healers.
cannot come in here and
I
say,
mean-
look, I've improved at tanking, and then say, I might die to this boss.
Dude, I'm taking a 12. I'm pretty proud of myself right now.
I'm a tank, and I'm healing.
I'm a garbage and I'm garbaging.
Facts.
Respect.
Said we didn't come here to lie.
Get the fucking
I mean-
that one dude.
Ah!
Get the one dude is crazy.
Oh my god, I don't have kick.
DPS.
Max
Gren, is
distortions out
playing
here.
Guardian Druid really tanking?
I saw a meme about that somewhere the other day.
You know, I know a guy that would be very upset that you said that.
Who would that be? If those kids could read right now.
Our TPS feels low to me. I don't know why.
Probably because I'm here.
Probably because you're doing low DPS.
Oh, are you not?
Guess would be because I'm a healer, Frankie's a healer, and Light just switched, so.
I got a mid weapon. I got a good
I brought my DPS.
I got a myth weapon. My man's cranking right now.
DPS.
Also, it's tyrannical. You know, it just feels like that.
Ads.
We'll get ads, I assume. 33%.
Excuse me, ads. Attack the tank, please. Jesus Christ.
Why did your thing say F9? What the fuck? You reached F9 to hit a key?
My mouse is a function keys.
It's actually a smart thing. Oh wait, no, Frankie did that?
I'm not gonna give you credit. That's smart.
No, it's
Wait,
not
Frankie?
that smart.
No,
Yeah,
it's-
yeah, it's not. Who does that? Jesus, you reached to F9? What's wrong with you?
DPS.
I was like looking at my keyboard, like, man, I have huge hands, and F9 is kind of far away.
I don't play with a mouse. I just have both hands on the keyboard.
There was a dude that was with us when whatever that Chromie instance came out last expansion. That was like, yeah, listen to these keybinds. He's like, I move with like JKLM or some shit like that. Like
Yeah,
his
that guy.
entire hand.
You almost fell over right at the end.
I was fine.
You tried.
He had fucking frenzied rejuve. He was alright.
AoE.
Blood blast. Two people playing Rat Paladin, huh?
I mean, if both of them are not playing really well,
AoE.
it's like the equal at least one Red Paladin.
Right.
That's fair.
Yeah, this group doesn't have a whole lot of single target.
Man.
Yeah, let me switch my balanced druid for single target.
Eat a dick, Frankie.
I got an unholy DK dude just for single target for you.
Stem some bombs. Fuck.
AoE.
I will release.
What's behind you? In your
I'll pick you up. I'm picking you
on
up.
camera, bro. What is it?
Okay, when do I take
stop.
that?
You mean the
Yeah.
camera?
Wow.
Yeah. I was trying to see what was on your desk. Oh, don't die in the look. I just was curious.
No, I'm gonna stop DPS and fucking check to see what it
Fucking
is.
bubbles.
Stop.
How'd Mythic go? Or did you guys not do it?
AoE.
Oh no, not the laugh, brother. Never mind. I don't want to
We
know.
we
Couldn't pass the
ended
attendance
early.
mechanic.
Yeah, the one mechanic that boss fight has.
We got
Which one?
we got 7 pulls. We got 8 pulls. The whole
On
night.
Rick Reverb?
Yeah.
Yep. Rick
2 hours.
Reaver. Oh shit.
Would
what
your,
do I do with this thing?
Did your random just leave on you or what?
Yeah.
Like after every other poll, someone would leave.
That
Oh yeah, that's penis.
people can't freaking read, like Discord required, or the fact that we were starting at Rick.
As soon as the scaffold goes down, I'll pull into the other pack.
Yep.
Oh, why don't you put this guy up there?
Ow.
He's a fucking out
Cat.
there, bro.
Wait. Scaffolding.
Damn, you're hard focused right now. Tanking, huh?
I think game sounds are on, so it's just hard to hear. Especially when you join the channel.
People play with game sounds on, bro?
Oh yeah, dude. It's really weird if I don't have them.
I just have every sound effect changed to just Waka Flocka.
One time, I don't know how I did it, but I had the game sounds going through my headset, and I had weak aura sounds going through my speakers.
I've had that happen before.
Yeah.
And it was very disorienting.
And then you actually get the frontal noise from the frontal from your computer speakers, and you're like, whoa, hold on.
Oh,
That
my
gunshot
word.
sounded way too real.
Oh god.
There's some things going on in there. Sure is pretty nice and quiet out here, though.
You know, I can come stand out there.
Dodge.
Yeah.
I hate this fucking hole.
Oh god, fire's over there.
Now the fire's over here.
This shit's a party.
Dodge. Dodge.
How do I know when that blade's gonna come up underneath me? I didn't see any fucking
weak
shit
aura?
on the ground.
At the end of the cast bar.
Okay.
My weak aura just puts a big countdown on my screen.
I mean, I see mine says dodge some shit, but like.
Yes,
Watch
the
this
thing
dodge
is, this
shredidation 3, 2, 1.
Dodge.
Dodge shredderation, yeah.
Yeah, you have to
timer
be
on
like,
mine, is it not on yours?
You have to already
Dodge.
be like moving to actually dodge it, though. There's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just
I
you just
start
keep moving and try not to stack on people then, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just start moving at 1 on when my weak aura
okay.
says.
I try to predict where people like Vinny are going, and then I stand in the way so that my shred is already there.
This one is aim the charge at the
Bombs.
But also
bring the circle to the bombs. as
Yep.
well.
Yeah, bring the circle to quickly to an
Bombs.
efficient set of bombs.
Frankie, you're reminding me why I took a month off this game.
Just a month. I think my season's about done, actually. I think I'm about done for the season.
We got one more near the small boss.
Yeah, there'll be another Dispel, though.
Yeah.
And whoever it's on is not in there.
Lust
No!
question mark?
Yeah, there, hell yeah.
Bombs.
Fuck yeah, skid.
Oh yeah, you're like 10 seconds behind. I was like, what? Ooh, baby, I got a triple.
Yeah,
Wait,
what?
oh fuck! I moved out the wrong way. I'm sorry. I kept moving,
We have
trying
two
to go
natives together,
somewhere.
so they can get hit with this card right now, so it'll be fine. And then this guy can just get dispelled. That's me.
I didn't realize it was on me. I kept moving, and Vinny kept moving right at the same time. I was like, "What the fuck?"
We have
Sorry.
very efficient.
No, you're
we
fine.
have
You're
very
fine.
efficient clearing
I'm
of
back.
it.
Alright, guys. What are you guys doing?
We are running a 12. Something.
Cinder
Yeah, Cinder Brew. Definitely Cinder Brew. All right, I run this.
You did not do it.
Nope.
I might be able to get 2. I got 2.
It needs to charge and debuff. Why do I keep targeting the other guy?
One bomb left.
Yeah. Yep. Good.
Good job, guys.
We need to purge this quick fuse person. But they may not be.
Bombs.
They just look like they got bigger.
Hey, yeah.
No, that's just
Hold on.
take mechanic.
Got it.
Hey. We're behind them.
Did I not hit that one? I thought I got it. All right.
Oh, we didn't. Oh, we got
One
one.
behind the boss would be the charge or the. I guess we're good once you get this. Yeah, that's all of it.
Kill him at the same time.
Nah. We need you to use defensives.
Fuck's sakes.
Say I'll just taunt him and fucking run.
Yeah,
No,
bubble
I
stack
had-
you, right?
Yeah, I had so much. We
That
have so
paints
much
a resident
utility,
too.
and I had so much shit. Like it was.
Hit this.
Yeah. Then pass it.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Ready for the fun pull?
Are you
No.
grabbing divers? This is so fucking annoying.
I thought you were talking about the kelp things because our DP is so low. I don't know if we have enough stops for that.
Dodge.
They're next.
Cap.
How do these bombs work? I always forget.
They
Dodge.
harpoon you into them.
And you're gonna want to not get harpooned into them. That's the.
Yeah, so you stand between the them harpooning and the bomb, so they harpoon the bomb instead.
Nope. They'll harpoon through it and grab you into the bomb. You want to just interrupt the harpoon. That's the key
Vortex.
mechanic here.
Got it.
Stop.
Let the first sort of kelp go
Stop.
off.
Stop.
Whatever else it's called.
Stop.
Algae. Let it go up.
Stop.
Restorative algae.
Stop.
Yeah, let me go up.
Why?
Last one.
Stop.
And then kick that one.
Are you gonna pop them all off now?
Yeah, because Arcane
Stop.
Torrent.
Cap.
Okay. I can't see my cooldown on
Stop.
it.
Now we gotta start kicking it.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Whoa, line them all the fuck up. That's great.
Stop.
Star and X are low. X is gone. Square.
Just the urge to
Stop.
pop my combat potion. If I can kill these soon. What's those bombs over there, man?
Yep. One diamond, but I got 7 seconds.
Stop.
I got a knock if you need it.
We're good, I think.
Nice, okay. Yeah, we all have picks.
I don't.
Go team.
Alright, you guys enjoy your little dance.
Now it's the boss whether you break it or not, you know?
Oh, yeah, this.
I mean,
forgot
we already
about
bricked it,
healing.
like,
Left question mark?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like we bricked it already.
Yeah, we are low on DPS.
This is another one where there's a possibility where I just fall over from the first tank buster.
Okay, MPI.
Switch to caster for bro and throw a heal on yourself real quick.
Alright, get in front of the boss. I got a stack.
Oh god.
And then
Dodge.
try to move left, unless you can move right to get out.
Waves coming through the boss.
Link.
Left.
Fucking cat, I'm a verdict over and over again.
Dodge.
Behind us. Easy to dodge.
Yep.
There's one right there.
Link.
I barely see my fucking character.
That is a few final verdict
Dodge.
procs, Jesus.
Link incoming in 9.
Link.
Why aren't you our 6th man?
Oh, you know why.
Dodge.
Through the boss and behind us.
I just coming now.
Link.
After the first time, I might go in a dungeon.
Well, dude, you got a bear. Throw interfade on it.
Dodge.
Oh yeah, brother.
Never.
Does bubbling fuck this up?
Link.
The link?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Might as well find out.
Nope. It stops the damage, but it won't disconnect it.
Yeah, I was just curious because
This is
she
gonna be
got
fun.
Harry.
You need a drink
I do need a drink.
before we pull this fucking fish.
Like
Yes.
IRL or
Yeah, I'm a
You
little.
know what else is fun? Getting the link and using Killing Spree.
Jesus.
Alright, you can grab it.
I like to use Death's Advance and then pull my healer
Dodge.
right into the frontal.
Dodge.
Try to stack on tank the bubbles.
AoE. Dodge. Dodge.
Nice bait.
Yeah, I was playing that.
Got the shitty trinket on.
Dodge.
It's fucking camera.
AoE.
Oh god, it's still went off. Oh, the dot's not that bad, it's just the constant ticking.
Surprise inspections.
Can I get a ranged kick on that guy?
Which guy?
He's coming in now.
No, yeah, I got him.
Thank you.
Not arranged, but
It works.
I say you only have one of those.
I was stunned.
Who
I was
said
stunned.
watch the surprise inspections?
Yeah, I was
Who was
stunned.
it that said that?
I'm gonna get up and run over there. I was like, move. Nope. It's like not coming out. You can move up to the next one.
Do I need these two guys, Frankie? Do you know?
I don't think you do.
Shouldn't?
Because
I don't
we
think
pulled
it's
the
catching
extra.
anything.
We pulled those extra two guys at the start.
Fucking surprise inspection dude's gonna keep stopping. He'll get here eventually.
Well, we gotta get there.
Surprise inspection.
They just go where
Oh,
we
Jesus.
I would not pull these guys with the guys on top of steps.
Nope.
Inspections everywhere.
The U.S. border. Looking for tariffs.
Not even inspection anymore.
I will kick circle. At least the first one.
I got diamond, I guess.
Getting more kicks. These guys just keep fucking casting.
Yeah, I stunned him.
Cap.
I've got.
Vortex.
Oh, there was one. I got circle again. Good
They both
blowback.
targeted me. I freaking bubbled.
Oh, good, because I didn't have a cleanse for your dot.
Yeah. I had the dot and they both targeted. I was like, I'm fucking dying. I have the thing that it does like a whistle if you target it, and I heard the whistle twice. I was like, oh shit.
It's a good way to die. Whew. Oh, Frankie, guess what I did today?
You woke up, ate breakfast.
Two dudes at the same time.
I wish. God, I wish.
I'm gonna need mana after this again.
Okay. I did dialysis for the first time.
You said it the first time?
Yeah, at home.
Oh, at home. Nice.
Yeah, I've been in training the last 2 days, so as of like this week, I no longer have to go in for dialysis. I can just do it at home.
That's good. And you could.
Is that peritoneal?
Correct, and I'm surprised you know that, because not a lot of people know what that is.
I've had a kidney transplant.
Oh, cool.
shit.
How was that?
You want to talk about it? The surgery itself.
Yeah.
It's fine the day you go, but when you wake up, you're in immense pain.
Yeah,
And It'll take you like, I don't know. These days, like I had my transplant in 2018, so that's like 6 years ago.
That's ancient time in medical tech, right?
Right. Yeah. And the recovery was really quick. Like they got me out of the hospital in like 5 days.
He's good.
Oh.
I'm going. Yeah, so I'm on the transplant list for a pancreas kidney combo, so I'm waiting for a deceased donor.
Yeah. There has to be like a really good match.
Morgan,
How many lists are you in?
I'm in Canada, so it's just the one.
Morgan last.
Is it like a national list then?
Correct. It's national. They'll fly me anywhere across the country. But I mean,
Okay.
I've only been on the list since January, because I walked into
Okay.
the hospital with a headache and was
Okay.
informed that I was in full kidney failure.
Holy
So
shit.
That's a good thing that they caught that the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah. How high was your creatinine?
I don't know what my creatinine was, but my the C, whatever the number they give you.
The GFR.
The GFR.
I'm not
was
sure what I'm
7.
supposed to do with this.
Bait
Run
it
it through a
into a
puddle.
non-electrified puddle.
Okay.
Yeah, my GFR was 7.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
really bad. That's really bad.
AOE.
That is like stage 5 basically.
Yeah, I walked in the hospital and within 36 hours I was doing my first chemo run.
Chemo.
Yeah, so like I started hemodialysis on
Oh.
Chemo.
yeah, in
With an H.
I was like, yeah, not chemo.
yeah, no, chemo.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Because I had to, it took time to get the peritoneal catheter surgery done and healed and all good to go.
It's usually like they have to like, well, at least here they have to like trust that you're
Ooh,
like
that's not
reliable. They have to trust that you're reliable to be able to do it, because they just don't allow everyone to do it.
There's definitely in danger here. I get a new external.
I just used it on myself.
I'm good now.
Yeah, where are you?
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm dead. Oop, no, I'm not.
That you
there's
don't have to go.
definitely-
You don't have to stay on a renal diet.
Gotta do something with that. Fuck,
After the
fuck, that's
transplant.
my bad. I'm fucked.
Yeah, which is what I'm really looking forward to. I've been struggling with
What just happened?
potassium because I'm a big
I got
dairy
I got
person.
stunned.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay,
No,
second.
there's nothing fun
Yeah,
about
we have 3 reses.
about a renal diet.
Thank you.
That shit is a terrible feeling.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was apples, chicken, and rice for the last 4 months, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. I kind of like. I don't do it now because I'm not really a big milk drinker, but I actually did like almond milk for a while.
I'm getting one closer.
While I was doing it.
Go get through.
Like it was a different taste, but it wasn't bad.
For anything that's not like super milk based, I do oat milk. So like
I
cereal
tried
or
oat
something
milk.
like
I
that.
tried oat milk. I tried soy milk. None of those really. I didn't have a good taste.
Yeah, when I mix it in coffee or any of that kind of shit, I use oat milk or like
Daily.
protein shake, shit like that.
Oh shit. Bubbles. Bubbles.
So, how old were you when you got your transplant? If you don't mind asking?
I was 6 years ago. I was 32.
Okay, yeah. So when I, assuming
What are the last 4 of your social again?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So they say on average it takes about 5 years to find a kidney pancreas for my blood type. So
Sure.
I'll be 33 when I get mine done.
Did they already have like a donor for you, or like you're just waiting? Like you're still just waiting for it though, right?
Yeah. So they say So basically, it's 3 to 8 years, and they say that it's rare that it goes actually over 5 before they find
A donor.
a donor. So.
Okay.
Which I'm actually kind of thankful.
I mean, in your case, it would have to be a cadaver, right?
Yes,
Bad meat
correct.
disease. Okay. Yeah.
I am kind of like, I get so much of the, oh my god, this is so sad, you're so young, but I watch these 70-year-old people try to do like fucking hemo, and I'm just like,
Yeah, it's
I don't know if I
it's one of the most depressing things to go into, to be in. Like going into one of the clinics here, it's just like super harsh to go through. I mean, you go in there and you fall asleep, but you do take time to like look around, because you get to know those people because you're always there at the same time.
yeah, exactly. So, I mean, but yeah, I'm definitely happy that I get to do it from home now, and I should be on the cycler in about 2 months, so I should be able to go back to work here, and hopefully before the new year.
Or you just you just plug it in when you go to sleep.
Yeah, that's how once I get on the cycler, it is you just hook up when you go to sleep, and it runs every single night.
How many bags do you have? Do you have to put?
So, right now, because I just started, we're still trying to figure out my prescription, but it's looking like it's gonna be good. So I'll probably have to do a load up with fluid before I go to bed for the manual swaps.
Okay.
And then do a twin bag first thing in the morning, and then drain at noon, and then I won't have fluid from noon till 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Because even when I was on,
that's really different from mine. Yeah.
when I was on hemo, I was only doing 2 runs a week at 4 hours. And
Oh, that's really nice.
yeah. So I'm lucky in that sense. I don't struggle with fluid even when I was doing hemo. I was really only putting on, well, I don't know what it is in American, but like half a kg of fluid in between my runs. So it definitely feels manageable.
Sure.
That's cool. I'm happy I actually met you. I haven't gotten to talk to many people that actually know what's up.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Nice to talk to somebody that knows what's up.
Yeah. In my experience, after the transplant, you have to take your meds, like pretty much for the rest of your life, the anti-rejection meds.
Yeah.
But they'll still have you go like they'll still, like some hospitals will recommend you doing a biopsy like yearly. That's kind of what fucked me, because here, like, our insurance, like, there's certain things that are just like special and they don't cover those, and you get those hospital bills afterwards after you do the biopsy, and it's just like, but it's like, it's not like the most urgent thing. Like, the most important thing is that they continue to monitor your rejection level, like your attacker limits. That's the anti-rejection med.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
that's
I'm
the important
blessed
thing,
in
because
this
like your
sense that-
creatinine and your BON could still be good, but your GFR could still need some adjusting. Your attacker limits level could still use some adjusting.
because I live in Canada, I pay
Yeah.
for my pills, but that's it.
Yeah, it's in that aspect, I'd say it's so much nicer to have that sort of system.
Yeah,
You
and
know?
then when it comes to like the post-transplant maintenance, I mean, I've been a type 1 diabetic for 20 years, and that's something with the new pancreas. So I mean, I'm going to be trading having to take insulin and watch my blood sugars every single day for anti-rejection drugs. So that's a pretty good trade-off in my opinion.
In WoW news,
No one gives a fuck, Frankie.
I would have had on Sky Fury. I would have had a 99 score if I didn't die that one time.
Shouldn't have died.
I'm sure I brought something in front of you that made you die. So
No, I got
you know.
stunned. I got stunned, and then they did a
Oh,
surprise
right.
inspection. And I was like, I'm hitting bubble and everything. I'm like, I'm not getting out of this. I'm gonna die.
What stunned you in the first place?
I think it was the debuff.
Debuff stun on that pack?
Pretty sure they do. Whatever it was, I couldn't move
there's-
my dude.
Because there's 2, and then there's I don't have enough cooldown to keep them both off consistently.
Yeah.
Well, that was an all right key. That was fun.
Yeah, like the key.
Didn't time it.
The key was like mechanically, it was actually really good.
Yeah, it was
just not enough DPS.
I'm just glad the tank held aggro.
You're welcome.
I mean, I have my suspicions.
I mean, with your DPS, it's not that hard, so.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Fucking got him.
Although I'm pretty sure. Hold on. First pull. What was I at? Big
I'm out of here, guys.
trash.
I'll catch you later.
Later.
Have a good night.
Thanks. Yep. you too.
Later.
Thanks again.
Yep.
I don't know what I did then. I pressed buttons. What I did. Yeah, this freaking Sky Fury is making me like. I just throw Blinding Light and Hammer of Justice part of my rotation. I'm like, oh, yep, doing this, healing, damage, Blinding Light, damage, Hammer of Justice. Just so I can at least get some CC out there and not forget about it.
God, I need so many Gilded Crests. Why?
Yep.
I got tier hands with speed out of Vault today. That's nice.
Trying to figure out you charge anyway, so speed.
Hashtag I'm a fucking healer.
Oh, well, yeah, there's that.
It's just I play with too many healers, so I've actually started really enjoying tanking. I didn't think I was gonna be able to tank 12s until the other day when my guild just kind of was like, nope, we're doing 12s and you're tanking them. Good luck.
Guardian's pretty straightforward tank to learn, I'd say.
Oh yeah, it's brain dead.
Like you just you can just ignore Maul and Rake or whatever it is.
What you missed was him starting to tank on it and then getting out of bear form.
Yeah, I did that. I did that a couple times. So like Frankie was there. So originally what happened was my wife needed an M0 tour, and I was like, fuck it, I'll learn tank. And so like I think I was like already 656 item level going into M0s, and it took me about 20 minutes in Rookery falling over to the very first pack before like I was actually able to stay up. But I've practiced. I got it now. There's a bear tank doing 20s.
Squishy Vegan.
Yeah, they use a couple bears in the MDI first sets when they had to worry about bans.
Yeah, they're just they feel unkillable. They don't have a lot of utility, but they're.
I mean, you got the Cyclone and the Push, which is pretty nice.
That gives me so much serotonin every time I do that combo. It looks so cool.
And then the group movement speed's pretty nice too.
So the big Cyclone or the big what is it? Freaking Darkflame Flash with the fucking dudes that throw everybody away. You just drop your freaking Cyclone and they all get pulled back in. Not Cyclone.
Oh, you don't have the group heal thing.
I can't think of what the fucking name is. Vortex.
Yeah, I know you're. Yeah.
The 200 rage heal the group per X amount or whatever. I was just looking to see if you had that.
Nature's Lord.
So no.
Vigil.
No, I don't know. Not Nature's Vigil. That's the cooldown one. There's just one for bears where if you spend 200 rage, it heals everyone for like 1,000,000 health.
Oh, like a passive.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'd have to inspect a bear druid to see where it is or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know where I snake these talents. I snake these talents and I haven't changed them at all.
You base your talent tree off of which nodes look cool. You're like, I like that icon. Like that
Yeah, no, literally. I went through and like, oh, I'll try this, and then I tried a couple other things, and this feels nice, so I play it. I don't think my damage is that bad for bear.
Oh yeah, Wowhead doesn't recommend it. I thought it was 200 rage. It's 300 rage. So, yeah,
I
guess
mean,
they don't
with
recommend it
disc
anymore.
priests being where they are, like, I mean, group survivability really isn't the issue this season. So
No, disc priests are still stupid. My main's
Don't say that. We got nerfed.
My main's a Prez Evoker, and I just refuse to do keys as a healer on my Evoker.
I can do Evoker, man. The whole like, unless you have an extreme like a full melee group or you know.
And Evoker and Raids is fucking a blast.
Healing a Rookery last boss as an Evoker is
Oh
Impossible.
god. Yeah.
it's fucking hard as a damn Holy Paladin, but as Evoker, it's like, hey,
Yeah, even on
one
my
of you will
priest,
die.
I get that 15% range thing on just Rookery for that.
Well, at least when you're playing Pally, you can just say to yourself, man, at least I'm not playing Res Evoker.
Yes. But it's funny when I hit Avenging Wrath and I see only like 2 Dawn lights go out, and I'm like, oh well, that didn't hit everybody.
Yeah,
That's great.
that didn't work out as intended.
How many Gilded Crest is it for a max craft now?
90.
Oof.
Back to the original.
I mean, it's worth it the amount of eye levels you get, though. I need so many Gilded Crests. Why did I take a month off? Ugh.
Well, they're unlimited.
In the month I took off, though, I did 2 keys. So I had 2 separate vaults with 1 slot with Mythic Track, and both items were useful. So that was pretty clutch.
For Resto or Guardian?
Well, I'm haste versed stacking for Resto now because I'm tired of being squishy. So technically I have way less HPS but more survivability, and haste verse is what's good for Guardian. So
Yeah, makes sense.
meh. I mean, at this point I'm really only restoing in raid, and I'm not even really doing that. I'm supposed to start raiding again next
Frankie.
week.
Yeah.
This Holy Pally is doing 5 million healing on Mythic Galley.
Well, good for them. Are they doing
Yeah,
you know, if they're
get good,
lightsmith, or are
Frankie.
they
I can ask. I'm watching a friend stream.
I mean, if it's on Galley, everyone's freaking taking a shit ton of damage anyway. And
What
sometimes
is it?
so much
Templar?
extra healing
Is-
to go out.
What is it? Herald and
Herald of the Sun,
Lightsmith?
and
Herald
Lightsmith.
and Light.
The biggest thing that I know, there's a few other healers that do it, but for Holy Pally, they heal more the more damage or more health you lost, excuse me. So
I think
like
Shaman's the same.
if you're at like 60% health and they hit you with a Word of Glory, it might top you off. But if you're also dying at like 10% and they hit you with a Word of Glory, it might just be a lay on hands. So if everybody's dying, I'm doing way more healing.
And with your raid, you know, it's expected that everybody's dying.
Yes, we just everybody's standing shit.
It's good for healing purses.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off because I'm gonna eat a late dinner and then go to bed.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the key, Frankie.
He's Frankie. He's Herald.
He's Herald? Okay.
Yeah.
Noted.
If anyone ever needs a semi-decent bear tank.
Alright. Well, try to kill Rick Reverb on Mythic. That didn't pan out. And then did a 12 and we were just behind a DPS. I was actually where'd it go? So Sky Fury is so you get parses to show you how you've done compared to others. So like the 12 we just did, we were over on time because our DPS was behind. But for the most part, our DPS parse-wise wasn't bad. We had behind on their item level. I mean, most of us were. And then the healing was fine, especially for all of us trying to stay alive. Yeah, 82. What was? I know I use SAC quite a bit. Anyway, so this is compared to others. Scare Fury is just on your utility and what you've done. And so like you got like our tank was 86, 87, our healer 81, 86, and then there's like they give out badges like MVP, top damage, all this stuff, most stats. And then if you go here, they give you the points, they show you the breakdown of the points. So this is not compared to anybody else. DPS, you have to have, if you got like 31% of the damage, you get 52. I got 52. And then healing and so on. It shows you the breakdown. So I could have did slightly more healing, and I would have gotten 8 points on that one and maxed that one out. My utility I've been trying to work on a lot, and this is what pointed out to me of actually getting interrupts out, and then casting your CC, and then the CC'd enemies is more like how effective they were, so how many you actually hit. And then there's one death I had, man. If I didn't die, I'd be at 99. It breaks it down even more. This is comparing it to the other people in the party. But if you go to the actual, so like interrupts, these are all key ones. The lightning bolt from the freaking electricians, the store of algae, and then these are just regular ones. I don't know if there was anything else worth kicking during that time. But yeah, there's 23 interrupts, just comparing them to others as well in the party. Right behind the tank of 14, 9, 10. And then crowd control. It gives you like a timer. Like I almost had a minute and a half on CC. Hammer of Justice was cast 15 times. One thing I struggle with Hammer of Justice is one, when it comes off cooldown, and two, hitting a mob that can actually be stunned is a big one. And then Blinding Light I did 8 times. Man, Hammer of Justice alone was about a minute of CC. Yeah, Blinding Light is less because the moment they get hit, they'll come out of it. But hitting 41, that's pretty good. That's all of them for like just under a second, kind of. Psychic Scream 4 times. Yeah, Static Charge. This is from the totem, capacitor totem. Jesus, it's a long time. And then there's Vortex. So yeah, CC is also anything slowed them down or anything. Cast 12 times. More breaking down of all of this. Did you do? This was Roar. You did twice. You could do that way more times. And then there's who you actually did it to. I think there's a good breakdown of like, if you were looking to get certain ones, the one that reloads. I don't know if that's Darkfuse Soldier. I'm not sure who that is. It's not the Inspectors. Yeah, I'm not sure who it is. But that's a good one that you want to make sure you CC. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. So that was pretty good, and I know I'll be back maybe tomorrow, but definitely on Thursday. I'll catch y'all later.